What's happening, everybody? PureSalvation here, and welcome to the new and improved RageBarrel multiplayer server. And this is the same server that you guys all joined last time. However, we had a bit, we encountered some difficulties with the managers for the dedicated server, and just things weren't working out. So we had to go and I didn't. I mean, the main server administrator, the owner of the server pretty much, his name's Punter. He went and found a new company, I think, that is, I guess, more supportive right now. So anyways, yeah, that's all sorted out now. So here's the server. I'll leave the IP in the end. Alright, just before I continue, guys, the last one was an utter and complete failure. We had so many thefts, and we had so many just bad things happen. Like, I came in just within one day, everything I built was destroyed. So that was really unfortunate. So now I was hesitant to release the IP once more for those who haven't paid, because I know the people who paid are really going to take it seriously, because you know you're paying for it and you just don't want to throw your money away. But what we've done is, when you first start out, this is going, you got to read all this. And so if you're completely new, this is like your first time playing or whatnot, or if you die or whatnot, new players need to type in warp noob zone. So what you do is you just go and type warp noob zone, and just don't worry, just let that, well, yeah, alright, anyways, and it'll take you to this area. Everybody, alright, let me explain this real quick before I continue. Everybody who starts out has the rank of noob, and what that means is that you're not allowed to build, destroy, or do anything, or you're completely restricted. You're just wandering around. However, we have made this one area that you see around here, and I'll leave in a sec. We've designated one area for all the noobs to go and build whatever they want. And so once you type in warp/noob zone, you'll be taken to this area. You must read every single one of these signs. This is a must. So in order to so what happens is, when you do join the noob zone, you will be tested on your reliability, your trustworthiness, your building skills, your friendliness and whatnot, your ability to follow rules and gain trustworthiness. Now what happens is, when we finally decide to promote you, that means we will promote you. You do not decide when you get promoted. Only the admins and I think moderators will decide that. Don't annoy us, that'd be really not helpful. If you want to get promoted, you just gotta follow the rules. Pretend Noob Zone is your city. This is your main city, and what you have to do is you need to make sure it's well kept and well protected. You must read all the signs, you must follow the rules. And so, you know, right here, I mean, look at it. This is your first city. Try to keep it safe and fun for all. Any sort of griefing means nobody gets promoted. So if there's, well, all the admins and whatnot will be periodically stopping by here and looking like, okay, of course it's really empty right now, but we've given you guys a good startup right here. We've given you trees, a mine, coal, and whatnot. But we'll be stopping here periodically to see for the buildings that you people have built. But if we see any griefing going on anytime, then everybody's going to get delayed in their promotion. And the only way you can get promoted is if we believe that you guys are ready to, you know, be to be a part of the rest of the server. And those of you who pay straight off, like this zone specifically is for the people who do not pay. This is for all the people who got in for free. And so this right here, if you've already paid and Punter has gotten your donation, you'll be ranked immediately to builder, which is where you can go and build anywhere in this entire server or map or world. But other than that, if you join freely, this will be your first city. You need to maintain it, build your houses here, try to make it as best as possible. And what we've given you guys to start out is, we've given you guys a little fun torch hunt. Here's, I don't know, for those of you who are familiar with my torch hunt back in episode 29, I'm doing something similar here, and it's also, the word is scrambled. There's going to be 5 clues You want to look for clues, and whatever, I'll just show you guys the first one. But see if you can find all 5 torches. And hold on, let me just make it daytime while I can finish this video. So yeah, you guys want to find all these redstone torches and the clues that come along with them. This is clue 1, the letters U. The definite part is to, well, definitely the word is scrambled. So after you find oh my gosh, I just showed you guys where the second one is. Wow. Well, after you find all 5, you need to put together the letters, see what you can find. After you think you've got it, you say what you got to an admin, and you can do that by private messaging him. And you can just look how to private message by typing in /help, and yeah, that'll bring up a bunch of commands. And so yeah, once you've figured out the word, go ahead and tell it to an admin. If you're right, you've just increased your chances of getting promoted. And you know, it's just a little fun, helpful hint for those people who want to get promoted faster. So yes, this right here is just for those of people who, these 3 signs are for those people who do not know about this video. And so here's some helpful commands on setting home. You can set your home here, and every time so you just type in set home, and wherever you are, that your home will be set right here. And every time you go astray or you fall in lava, just type in /home, and then you will be spawned right back to where you set your home. Here we've given you a community chest. We already got you guys started out on some stuff. Do not take more than you need. Try to think of other people. There is also a secret wall of tips and tricks to getting out of the noob zone faster. If you follow those 8 tips and tricks that we've put on a secret wall in this area, and if you follow those rules to the T, you will definitely get promoted faster. Here we've given you a tree farm. Guys, promotion is all about following rules, being helpful, and just doing the right thing. We are not going to promote anybody who just takes the wood and runs off. If you're going to take a part of this tree, what you need to do is you need to take your wood, destroy all the leaves in that vicinity, and then replant the sapling at that area. Same thing with over here. We've given you guys plenty and plenty of trees. So every time you break it, just replant the sapling and destroy all the leaves. In addition to this amazing noob zone, we've also given you guys a public mine already set with some of the ores that you might need. And so you might be thinking, how big is the noob zone? Well, let's show you the borders. So you've been given all of this area to go and build a city upon. You guys can go ahead and build banks, you can build food banks, you can build farms. Just try to get a community going on. And a pro tip for you guys who really want to get promoted faster, and I'm giving you guys plenty of ways to get promoted. So if you're looking to get promoted, what I suggest for you guys to do is to, you know, take a stand, take some leadership, try and run the server, or not the server, try to run noob zone, see how maintained you can keep it. Like, try to keep it, I guess, fun for everybody. Don't be like a tyrant and control everybody, but if you are going to take some leadership and make sure noob zone is kept safe. Make sure there's no griefers, make sure there's nothing stupid going on, you know. I mean, this is your chance. If you think that you have what it takes to become a part of this server, then, you know, really make a noob zone like your very own personal city. You want to try and make sure, oh my gosh, you really want to make sure that it is kept well, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. But here's the noob zone border. Noobs will be able to break anything along this way. But if you pass this mark, you will not be able to break anything here. But you will be able to break stuff here, yeah, so. Also, noob zone, it's not specified, but you need to stay in this area. Don't go off in that direction, because we've actually bordered that off even more. There's another sign down that way. But I'll probably just make a sign here and cuboid it off, so this will probably be a border right here, so just follow the border. What I highly recommend you guys do is work together, cooperation. Think of, I guess, somebody who you would want to be with. Like, nobody wants people who are greedy. Oh man, I'm already giving you guys stuff that's from the secret wall, but I'll save that for later. And guys, please, please, please do not bug the admins or moderators when you're in danger. This is a survival multiplayer server. So, I mean, if you're in danger, if you're in a cave by yourself, just fight your way through. If you die, you die. I mean, things happen. Don't call upon a moderator to say, help me, please spawn me out of here. Because we're really busy. We're still trying to get this server off the ground. It's only been up for a couple of days, and we're really trying to get this ready. I spent so much of my time, preparing up the noob zone for you guys. So I would hate to see it get destroyed. So, you guys, for those of you who really want to take leadership and, who really appreciate the things that I do, please, all I'm asking you is just try to maintain the server. If you do see something griefed and there's no admins around to go and witness it, try to rebuild it as best as you can, even though it's not your house. Don't be greedy when you go mining with other people. Try to use just enough to get by. I mean, there's this whole area that you can use to, get your stuff. And also, don't go past this water right here. This water acts as like another border for noob zone. So, I mean, think of it. So you have this whole area and way over there to build up an entire city upon. So think of noob zone as your city right now. Try to make it the best as you can. Try to make it just beautiful, I guess, because this is your first test. For those, if we do find out that you have been doing a lot of work, you've got your own stable community going on, you're running the server well, you're running noob zone really well, then you might get promoted to a higher rank, and yeah, it's just better. And I guess I'll just show you guys the secret wall. Actually, I already showed you guys anyway. So this was the secret wall. For those of you who watch this video, you guys will get to read all of these. I'm not gonna read it to you guys because it's pretty straightforward. But if you follow these 8 tips, you will be promoted in no time. So yeah, go and get your community started. Go and have some fun, guys. And I look forward to seeing what you guys want to do. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And if I do need to add on to any more of this video, I will definitely make a part 2 to this. So as of now, this is the end of the video. If I do need to make a part 2, I will surely keep an annotation at the end of this video. But that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys on the server. Alright, guys, take care.